Hey guys, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. As you remember from the last episode, we quickly got over here to this little... So, we're just trying to survive the night until the morning, because I want to get back home to keep working on the fortress. The fortress is going to be the key thing that keeps us going here. So, also if you remember I had meat upstairs cooking, I actually just finished eating that. Which is why my food is like all the way up. My everything else is all the way up. Like my food and my water are both all the way up. So I'm actually recording the funniest thing too about what my diagnosis is, and I hopefully will tell you guys that in a later episode. I think I'm actually talking episode 71 of Minecraft. It's something funny, but it's not funny at the same time. Because I actually didn't notice it affects like a lot of people other than just how it affects me. So I might go to risk it. Can I risk it? Which way is home now? That way, I believe. Just stay low, stay down. I ain't got anything on me that will attract anybody. Just gotta stay nice and low. Take my time. I just need to stay relaxed and get home as quickly as I can. Know anything. So, at 3:30 I'm gonna get up and start running. And I found something out. What I should have been, I think I just spoke before in episode 7 that I had begun a different 7 Days to Die folder just so I could goof around in it. And what I found out is I have been going about this completely wrong. Yes, I need to have these abilities to construct and all that. Oh, here we go. But the other thing I needed to remember was I also needed to of making sure my food and I found out how to do that. Plus also get my stamina up so I'm not constantly fighting myself to try and get something done. It's actually fairly simple too. All I need to do is ooh, shit. I mean, you can run. If you can run, all I need to do is get sexual Tyrannosaurus, and work on my health and healing and shit like that. Yeah, I don't have anything in this gun in my crossbow here, so that is the sound of. No, they can't chase me, or if they can, just they're gonna be super slow about it. Yep, right here, I am already clear. So I can check this stuff. Don't want it, don't need it. Don't want it, don't need it. Since it was empty. But yeah, I found out that getting these other perks will actually like improve my food and my water situation. That way I don't really have to carry money at certain points when I desperately need it. Like my stuff will go further, which to me means less time out and about here trying to collect food and shit that might not be out here because I already picked it clean, and also it makes it so if, say, at night I desperately need something, I don't have to get out of my safety areas to go and get said resource. So, yeah. So, pretty much, again, like I said, today it's just going to be me working on the fortress. It's not exactly going to be, like, the most, like, entertaining, I know, but it's going to be at least me doing it done. Alright, where's the fortress now? There's the fortress. Alright, well, yeah, as you can see, the wall isn't even finished being built yet. I mean, I still have a whole nother layer to the wall to do. Yep, and here, yeah, I only have one interior wall, which I'm supposed to have two. The smaller wall, which is outside, and then this one. Yeah, and see out here on this side. Just even consider this the beginning of a wall. So I have a lot of cobble. So I should be able to actually need cobble, right? Alright, let's build this up. Worst part, I'm not going to have a horde, which is coming tomorrow. So, that being said, I know for a fact that I'm pretty much fucked. And only a few things are going to really help me. Because, as I've said in the past, this stuff is almost as strong as somebody. And I don't want to put up the wood crates. Because that's just a waste of wood right now. It's done. And as you can tell, it will get done. It's just going to take me a little while. And I'm wondering, is this actually how they make like cobblestone with rebar? I'm actually wondering that, but I'm sure it's not, and I'm just being an idiot. So I'm sure I spoke about it a little bit in episode 72, but I actually got diagnosed with something that I didn't know was possible for adults. I was recently diagnosed with abdominal migraines. What this is your body causes it pretty much to spasm, meaning that it can't necessarily understand what's going on. Think of kind of like your brain during a migraine. It's flooded with all these new chemicals that is causing it to overwork, and it's so painful. Think of that, but now in your abdomen. Like, at first, I actually thought, like today, it happened today. I went to the ER because the pain had, like, knocked me out. And that has never happened. This is coming from a guy who had his jaw busted from the nasal bone up to the eye cavity and back to my lower jaw, like lower back, to my back teeth. My upper jaw. Like, I have been through pain, but I didn't know it could knock you out like that. And I always considered myself a little Billy Badass, but apparently I got proven wrong in that aspect. Let's go with, if I need more, I'll make 20. I got plenty of wood, so if anything, I can also repair to my house or to the base. And maybe even add another subwall. Like, just something to give me extra time. Because they almost got in last time and did a bunch of holes in the wall. I had to bust a bunch of holes as well to get in to deal with their carcass, so. And how many more do I think? Yeah, actually. Then just 21. There we go. And how much? Oh, I think I have plenty for right now to get this at least this part of the wall done. All right. That's not like mine. I can do 4 ahead of me. I can only do 3. And I know I'm only going to be able to get maybe this part of the wall done. And to me, that's okay for the moment of what I have to do. And again, this is not going to be like fun. It's not going to be entertaining. It's just pretty much me getting this stuff done and setting up the traps that are needed. So, yay. Anyway, I'm really already through it, and I'm only at... there. I guess it doesn't take very long. And I'm already up to like... up to like 30 some odd... cobble frames. Cool, let's get going. Alrighty, I didn't want to side. By the way, if you guys are wondering if I say something weird or I just start like getting quiet, it's actually because I am on painkillers for this whole migraine. And here's the sad thing: we've for 13 years wondered what was going on, and it's actually like a huge relief off my shoulders to be told, "Oh yeah, it's this like thing, and it happens." But here's the sad thing that we found out when we did a little research on it: it's super rare in adults, or not super rare, but it's rare in adults, especially in men. Apparently, it's more like it happens more to adult females than it does to adult males when it comes to. And I think that's kind of like it's kind of funny because I also did more research. Women have more regular migraines than men, so kind of understandable. Also, that if your parents had like a history of actually having like really bad migraines, like my mother, my sister, and my grandmother all do, you have a high chance of getting it. And it's mainly in kids, but it can be found in adults, as I've said. And that to me is just really, I'm the guy that drew the short straw here and had to actually go and to the hospital and deal with this. And it took an ER doctor, like 5 minutes of looking at me to tell us what's wrong. And no one knew, no doctor, no nothing could tell us what was wrong. Like they couldn't, like they were just like, oh, we don't know what's wrong with him. We don't know what's wrong. And it's like, really, we've been in here enough times. We've had all the scans. We've had scopes. We've had everything. And we're finding this out. So now, not only do I have to start changing my diet a little bit, but now I also have to get more active. I know I've said in the past I wanted to be more active, but it was pretty much just me going, yeah, I'm going to get more active, woohoo, and never really doing anything about it. Now, because my health is actually at risk, oh, you son of a bitch, I'm an idiot. Now, because my health is actually at risk, I actually have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts anymore. Yep. Okay. And up. There we go. Yeah, I have no more excuses of why I can't do it anymore. And it has to get done, no matter how much I work, no matter how much I say I don't have the time. I have to make time. And that to me is actually a big thing. And it kind of humbles me because beforehand it's like I can run through a brick wall. I can smash a glass with my face. I am indestructible. Yet here I am, 23, already being told by my own body, yeah, that's not how it works anymore. So, to me, it's humbling. Alright. I got one more wall after that. Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing, right? I'm making it so it's very hard to get in. And if you do get in, you're going to be stuck in there with me. So if anything, I'll be even more protected. And the best part is there are going to be multiple doors to get in. So unless you're able to figure out how to get in here, even if Beansy ever joins me in the game, he is not going to exactly be able to... What's a good way of saying that? Oh yeah, fuck with me if he ever decides, okay, I'm going to go off on my own, or if he wants to stay in the old base. He is not going to be able to fuck with me very much. And that being said, I still have to make my house on the inside. Because there's like little stuff. I just want to get the main defenses up. And then I can start building the house on the inside. Then we can move in. Like the moment these walls are up and the defenses are in place, I can easily start moving in. And that's going to be a whole different kettle of fish. Because that means I'm going to have to make several chests here and then move everything, and then I have extra for the underground. And then, as you can see, I also made it fairly close for this reason. Alright, let's do this. And I can easily go back around and do it the other way. Alright. And as you can tell, look, I am standing on just dirt. Like, if I wasn't, like, this stuff elevates and everything, like actual ground does. I actually want to dig this out and put a better block in the way. Okay, like so. There. Now I can easily do this. Now I actually can easily drop down level without having to worry about anything. I'm actually thinking about taking a block of dirt from around the bottom. Let the bottom layer, like where I'm standing, like I just did for that. And, oh. Yeah, whatever. But I want to pretty much just make it so the inside rows, like the inside circles, are all going to be like wood. So that way everything can work better. And we can easily go in there whenever we need to and replace the fences that I'm going to be putting into place. So, yeah. And also I'm saving up and looking for the parts to make it. I am looking to make a workbench inside this instead of over at the other base. Just because it will be easier, because you can't move it. Once you place it down, you can't move it. And I think that's like high bullshit, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Yep, one right here. As such. So we gotta put one right there. Take this off for a minute. Come on. Alright, go around the other side. Okay. Like such. There we go. And as you guys can see what I'm doing, and we'll go up top for you to be able to see it a little bit better, I am making it so every, like, inside place has a little bit of a defense. And a little way for me to get in and out. For instance, ooh, didn't see you there, my little friend. Nope. Yeah. As you can tell, there's a step from each level. And up here, I'm gonna, like, right here is where I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be nothing but a huge deck that goes across. And it's gonna have it so I can easily come over here with these walls up and be able to snipe from inside, or be able to get down onto the wall as such to work on adding the extra defenses. Where is it? I'll mark it. Alright, I'm just gonna mark it. I got too much to do here. Oh yeah, by the way, I switched my guy from Lee to... Oh wait, that isn't town here. Oh, but I don't... I'm just gonna save it. I'm just gonna save it. As a cave. Cool. So, let's get back down. I know I have a lot of work I gotta get done because... And right there is a perfect amount of clay and rock I can use. So, Yeah, because see, I'm already halfway through the day, and I'm only about to get one wall done. I got the entrance done. The entrance is complete. That makes me happy. So, that just means with this next wall, I gotta be able to figure out what's going on. So, yay! Alright, how much more? Ooh, I got 83 more to go. And that just means that this is probably going to be the last wall I do today without me mining up a shit ton of clay and going back to work of making cobblestone bricks, or cobblestone in general, to be able to put onto the wall. And I might not even get this done. I have no idea, so... Yeah, again, this episode isn't supposed to be pretty. It's showing you guys what pretty much I was doing during those several days. I said, okay, I'm just gonna go off camera. This is pretty much all I did. Like, I ran around, got the resources I needed, then came right back and kept working on this. Like, I went and got airdrops, yeah, but they weren't anything super special. And as I showed you guys from the boulders I was getting, I can get a shit ton of iron, so if I needed anything, I could easily go mine some of those boulders down and then come right back. And as you see, I actually also hindered myself because there is nothing around. No trees, no big rocks anymore. Like, this is just a flat land. Like a flat land that they can easily just all rush up. There's not a lot of natural defense like trees or water or anything that could slow them down. So, this is easily going to be another couple day build. And I know that because the inside of these rings, like I just said, I'm thinking about it, making one inner lay from where the door goes around and just making everything dirt. Just making everything dirt. And I gotta reinforce all the doors. I actually want to get this brick done. Alright. Alright, where is it now? There we go. Oh, actually I have steel smithing. I forgot I bought that. But that also means I don't think I have it. I think I need a workbench to make anything. Steel knife, like, I think that's steel. Nope. Iron. Nope. I need to make the workbench to make steel tools. So that's a big thing. So I gotta write down what I absolutely need. I know one I need is a wrench, which I have now. I need a hammer, which obviously I have, using it. And I don't know what other components I need. But I do know this, that when I make one, I'm bringing it over here and placing it just on the inside where I normally would work, but not, and I might make another downstairs. Like, I don't know what I want to do just yet, but I do know that it's pretty much going to be on the lines of making war machines, pretty much. And I also want, because you can make your handlebars and everything in the workbench instead of in your hand anymore. So that's one way to work. Now see, everything in here, I want to make the ground, yeah, I just want to make all this ground on the inside nice wooden bricks. Like, yeah, the wooden shit. So, okay then. Right there and there. And see, now I have extra layers of protection. Let's go over here and make a couple doors. That's 4 doors. Okay. And the other thing is, this wall is only going to be up to this brick, like only 3 high. which is one brick taller than what I got right now. And as you can tell, I think actually, yeah, I gotta reload this. Yeah, as you can tell, everything is going to become like super defendable. Everything is defendable. No problem. There. The main entryway is done, and the second wall is done. So, okay. I just gotta remember to build everything now. As such. It's gonna be very simple it's like a very simple design. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right there. And as you guys can tell, I have a lot more work to do, and we're nearing the end of the day again. So it's gonna be an interesting little bit of work the next couple of days on this, especially with, again, tomorrow being the pretty much the, I think it's the 4th. Yeah, the 4th day horde, or the 4th horde. Nope, 5th. Sorry, the 5th horde. I also still have to pretty much mine everything up. And yeah, over here is all, like, you guys can see these huge holes. That's from me extra, like, big boulders that were in the way that would have caused a bit of an issue for me. So while they're all being made, I'm gonna start getting some more clay and all that. I know I have a bunch of clay over at near my house. If I, actually, I think I might head over there in a minute, just because it's a little bit safer over here for me. Because I know over here where there is and is not clay, and I actually want to see something. I just remembered something. In my other save file, there was a workbench inside of. Yeah, inside. Guess there isn't one here. Shit. That's a little disappointing. Also, the fact that I think I destroyed my vending machine that was over here. That kind of hurts my feeling. Kind of, not really. I also want to hang on to all this dirt that I'm mining up, just because of something I found out in my other save, that I can use this stuff. I had to get a lot of it to do it, but if I want, I can use this dirt to plant potato seeds and grow potatoes and corn and that kind of shit. You know, stuff that people like to eat and stuff that's renewable, instead of me going around trying to find stuff that to zombies smells good. So there is that. Done with that one. Alright. Yeah, 300 clay already. I am going to scrap these pipes. I know where to get more. So, just in case if I go over my, you can only carry, I think, of 1,000 in a stack. This way, if I go over that, I have some room for more to go. So, there's always a little bit of a silver lining and a method to my madness. Not sure about many others, but mine does. Fun thing today. Freshie, the guy who pretty much burned and disowned me because, oh, I'm embarrassed of you. He actually asked me to come out and have a drink with him while I'm on painkillers. I explained this to him. He's like, just come out with sparkling wine, you know, juice. He wanted me to come over to a nearby town, and he wanted me to go drink with him, when apparently he was saying a bunch of different shit to me. He wants to preach about respect. He doesn't have mine anymore, and he wants me to hang out with him. He's got to earn that shit back. I mean, I got friends who actually do care about me. Like, if I would have told my friend Jess that I just passed out, I need to get to the hospital, he would have been here on a dime. He wouldn't even have cared about work. If I would have told Christian, he would have been like, oh, I'm sorry. Of course, he doesn't have a car right now, and I do. The only difference between me and him right now is I don't have a license. That's it. He needs to get a car, I need a license. So, we're equally fucked. Alrighty. How much clay? Oh, I actually can go over. Cool. But I want to make sure I have a shit ton of clay in that, so I know I'm not going to be screwing myself. Also, I want to get back to my original bow and arrow roots. The crossbow is good, but the arrows just cost too much to make. Like, oh, and this needs to be repaired. Repair. Good. I'm finding out that I can really repair stuff a lot faster now, and I'm thinking about getting my repair skill up too, just because it's a lot easier to, yeah, it gets weaker, but I want to be able to repair it before like one level loss. That to me would be like a bit of an extra help instead of me making a tool. Okay, it's hit its end. Scrap it. Reforge a new one. I mean, there's only a limit of how much someone can keep doing something before they finally meet their wit's end. Okay, and this also means tonight when I go underground to just mine till the morning, this means also that I need to make sure I hang on to a lot of stone, or yeah, some stone to make all this shit. Alrighty. I think that should be enough for right now. And let's get rid of the cotton. Okay. I want to get inside and yeah, because you guys can actually just from where I just oh yeah. Giant ass hole there, giant hole there. Some of these are damaged, I bet. Or oh no, that's right. I wanted to upgrade them. And they were all upgraded last time I did any of this. And there was a little bit of damage done to them just by a crossing mini horde, but nothing a little bit of wood can't fix. So next episode, if anything, I might actually just use a time. And I didn't want to do that with that iron, but oh well. See, this stuff is the stuff that gets damaged easily. And right now, these are the things that are keeping the zombies out for me. So, they need to be inspected and upkept. And how fun is that? I think they just shed their outer wood so that they can easily continue to serve like this. So, yay. And also I need to put a new one in there. This is the side I think where they attack. Yep, this is the side where they attacked last time. or while I wasn't home. And this wood I got, this, I think it's now 1,000. Nope, 2,000. This is gonna help me greatly. So now I can just pretty much repair everything quick. And yay! With all this stuff being repaired, I might actually have to get in. I have to get in over there, so I might want to hang on to something that will heal me back up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm reaching the end of the night. So I'm reaching the night here, guys. Okay. And I think... yeah, I think we're done here. Yep, we're done here. Get inside. As you can tell, the inside even got a little bit of a bump in security a little bit. So, we are now into the final day. More into another day and another horde. Let's hope we can easily outlast them this time, as we had before. Okay, let's put this in here, along with the lead. Okay. Oop, don't want to do that. And let's put half of it in here. Oh, let's put the whole hog in, this whole part. Turn it on, boys. Good, there we go. Come over here. Store you over here. A lot of this stuff is also getting left behind, by the way. A lot of it. Especially because I still can't make shotguns. I can't make... I can't improve upon my hunting rifle. So a lot of this stuff is being left behind. Someone's fault. It's nothing's problem. It just maybe I have to leave it. So, okay. Put you over there, so that's 30 in there. Let's make some gunpowder here. Gunpowder is always needed. I only have 200 stone, so that's going to cause it so it's going to be a little harder for me to make shit. Okay, put the dirt in here as well. Okay, put the potato in. Like, we have plenty of food in here now, so. And plenty of feathers. Notice we can only carry 250 feathers at a time in one stack, so. Okay, what do I need now for a workbench? Bench. Let's go in. There it is. I need mechanical parts. Yeah, I just need mechanical parts. I need 20 mechanical parts. That's all I need. So that means, unless I have it. Nope, I have 3. I have 3 mechanical parts. That will not be hard to fix because... spits. I have to use the wrench to get mechanical parts. Shit. Unless I have more in my little hidey hole. I do not. Alright, so that just means next episode I'll have to work on that. Take the wrench out and do that after I repair my house. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like down below. Subscribe today. I'm going to go down into the cave and just start mining, and I will be up here bright early, bushy-tailed, ready for you guys in the morning. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and remember, have fun. Hey guys, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. As you remember from the last episode, we quickly got over here to this little... So, we're just trying to survive the night until the morning, because I want to get back home to keep working on the fortress. The fortress is going to be the key thing that keeps us going here. So, also, if you remember, I had meat upstairs cooking. I actually just finished eating that, which is why my food is like all the way up. My everything else is all the way up. Like my food and my water are both all the way up. So I'm actually recording the funniest thing too about what my diagnosis is, and I hopefully will tell you guys that in a later episode. I think I'm actually talking episode 71 of Minecraft. It's something funny, but it's not funny at the same time, because I actually didn't notice it affects like a lot of people other than just how it affects me. So I might go to risk it. Can I risk it? Which way is home now? That way, I believe. Just stay low, stay down. I ain't got anything on me that will attract anybody. Just gotta stay nice and low. Take my time. I just need to...
AudioMicro.com